Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we are getting back into some more of the golf for. Check my difficulty settings here for a second. I'm gonna go with that. Got a bunch of followers. Nice. Wish I had that many followers in real life on fucking YouTube. Free tournament gear for Farmers Insurance open by playing a few featured holes at Torrey Pines. Get a feel for the course. Earn some extra performance boosts before the tournament. Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. I'll take that. We got 9-iron approach. That's gonna hit. Just clubbed up. Box and a bit. So a box and a bit. The bit wasn't enough. Close though. Oh no. Why don't you roll all the way? Uh-oh. Even score so far. Why is there no announcer at all? Is it just because it's the practice shit? Oh, under hit. Hmm. Oh, oh, yes. Whew. That should be it. No. Ah. +4 to all attributes. I like that one. I don't see anything. You're lying to me.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's that gorgeous meeting of surf and turf here at La Jolla, California. The final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is on now. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Beamer, your thoughts quickly here on Torrey Pines South. It is a big boy golf course, isn't it?
It is, and these players are in for a rude awakening because they've had some pretty simple golf courses up to this point. But this golf course, U.S. Open venue, this is going to punch you right in the mouth. There's no holding back here. This golf course is flat out tough. One of the toughest tests these players will see all year long. It's usually damp. It's usually cool. The wind blows off the ocean. It is just all around not fun to play in. I tell you what, if you're playing well, you can really find out what you are doing well, and that will help you in the upcoming season a lot.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Oh.
Oh, this one's going to end up inside the range.
It is.
Good chance for a birdie if this goes down. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
No.
Playin South has a wonderful short par 4 coming right here at the second.
Yeah, a nice little ease into the round, isn't it? Fairway metal off the tee, driver really not needed, but this green can get a little tricky with 3 distinct tiers on it. Find the right one, and you could be finding an early birdie.
That's tiny. This now, his third shot. Wow. Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. And back to the play, shall we? What an opportunity to make a birdie. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
And after that, she'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Tom Kim watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
And now at 3 under overall.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 4th hole runs right along the cliffs here of La Jolla, and it's a very strong par 4.
I love this hole. Just take it out of those bunkers on the right-hand side and hit yourself a nice little baby draw. And from there, you have probably one of the coolest green complexes, I think, on the golf course. Really difficult to make birdie, and actually you're pretty happy making par. But I'm telling you what, sit there and enjoy the beauty of this hole. It's a doozy.
That one's heading towards the green. Let's see if it gets on the surface. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just a short putt remaining here. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 5th.
This is a difficult driving hole. Big, deep bunkers left and right that must be avoided. From there, the second shot plays a touch downhill green that tilts pretty good from left to right and back to front. It's a strong par 4.
Well, that's a handy shot. Playing from 110 yards out.
Went straight down.
She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole.
Couple of putts.
Now let's head to Tom Kim.
Fuck that guy.
Well, a chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's like a going left to right, it looks like.
Looking better.
Nice one.
Oh, that's
now 6 strokes back after
almost
that
fucked
hole.
me up.
The 6th hole's a really cool par 5. Once you get back up onto the top of the hill here, you want to try and take on the corner of this par 5.
Yeah, taking it down the right-hand side, it will seriously reduce this par 5, but you got to avoid the rough. It can get really nasty. From there, you could possibly run it up between all those bunkers. There's one low spot area on the left-hand side of this green that will come into play should you get your distance control a little bit wrong.
Well, when he exploded onto the PGA Tour, Tom Kim was everyone's second favourite player, wasn't he? He's got that bright, effervescent vibe about him, and he just seems to play the game with a kind of enthusiasm of youth.
I kind of like how you said Tom Kim is the second favorite player on tour. Listen, I get it. You know, there's always going to be one great big popular guy, but you know, Tom is that breath of fresh air, isn't it? He's a young kid. He comes out here. He's smiling. He plays with exuberance. He's in love with the game, and he shows it when he's out there, doesn't he? I think that's why it makes him a fan favorite, because he looks like he's having fun doing what he loves to do.
Asking this one to come a long way from the right side. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
Lovely tee shot here. Just take it out those bunkers on the left-hand side and hit yourself a little baby fade. From there, you've got a green that sits above you slightly and also chases away from you just a little bit, believe it or not. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score. Pretty good shot there.
I'll take it.
This is her second here. 5 shots off the pace. She's managed to find the green on this approach. Lining this putt up from a fair distance. Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. You've got to like the look of this. And back to the course with the live action. Chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Ooh, nice
Oh, no.
line. Yeah,
Oh, I
nice
thought that
mid-range
open
birdie
was
putt,
going to
that
fuck
one.
it up big time.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. The 8th at Torrey Pines South is an uphill par 3. It can be a hole in one hole, or it can be an absolute brute to even find the green, depending on where that hole location is.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Going with the 7. That's just inside the range.
Oh, yeah.
Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Your putt's that straight.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. She's currently tied for 9th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a
Yep.
bad thing.
The final hole on the outward half is a par 5. Runs right against the boundary fence, and it requires 2 big shots.
2 long straight shots required if you want to find this par 5 and 2. If you don't, a nice little layup. Give yourself a good number for a 3rd shot. There is a nice little shelf there if it pins up top left. Watch the spin down on the right hand side. Watch it go in the hole maybe.
That one just had a little bit too much speed to it. Sitting at 7 under.
Uh-oh. Push left. Yeah, I didn't think so. Damn.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Splashing it.
Oh, just snuck over the edge there.
Almost. Ugh.
Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Well, this one's come out on a good line. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. Let's return to live play now. And now this, to get into a share of 6th on the leaderboard.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And the punt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
And that'll put a little pep in your step. Up and
A
down.
little step in my pep.
In for the birdie.
I like
Good
pepper
job.
step.
I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
That's not what you
Fuck.
wanted.
Not
Sitting
even
at 8
remotely
under.
close to what I wanted. Just bear with me here, packing a little bowl. I was going to roll a joint, but I figured let's do this instead.
This would be a great up and down.
Ah, shit.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. She's currently tied for 6th. The 11th at Torrey Pines South
I think
plays
that's my
downhill,
first
but
par
it's
so
still a
far.
long par 3.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, nicely played. Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we?
Go, Tom Kim. What do you got?
Has he holed it? This putt for a spot in the top 5. Can he take us through this putt? What's she facing?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
It's not a lot to the left. Let's try this. Yeah. I missed by that much, so let's move it that much.
Starts off looking good.
Like the look of this.
Yeah!
And after that hole, she'll move to 9 under par.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
I'll take tied for second.
This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right. The rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway though.
Yeah.
You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Toot, toot. There's Tom the Tank Engine. Don't we love Tom Kim? Beamer, he has got some go in him.
He's got all kinds of giddy up in him. Yeah, he's just a breath of fresh air, isn't he? Young kid out there having some fun, playing the game that he loves. And it shows. He's out there smiling, laughing, engaging with the fans. You know, it's refreshing. It's nice to see that because, you know, the PGA Tour can be so cutthroat at times. And
Not
you have this young
bad.
kid out there who's just happy to be here, but he's happy to be here and winning.
This putt coming up is for birdie. This one started out on a good line. Back-to-back birdies for this player.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Is a really cool par 5, the first of 2 in the inward 6 holes here, but you've got to nail your drive if you want to get there in 2.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Wow. Stick, you fucker.
Oh, well played. Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim. Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go in? You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
And she has been able to take sole possession of the lead with that effort. Over to 14 we go, a par 4.
And a really good par 4 once again. Dogleg from right to left. Those bunkers on the left, you don't want any part of them. And from there, the difficulty is judging the distance with your second shot. This is an infinite edge look from the fairway. So when it pins in the back section of this green, it's nearly impossible to judge the distance. This is a wonderful, wonderful design.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Need half in this round, gents. Uh-oh. Where are you going?
Lining this one out from
Fuck
fairways.
me.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looking like a pretty hard right to left break in this putt.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one. Got a chance here.
That might go.
This one's tracking.
Oh, yes.
Wow, what a putt. And she's maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Fuck yeah, I am.
We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Now we're going to try to get
around 190 yards here.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
birdie. Get up there. Uh-oh. Roll. You bastard.
All right. Facing a little up and down here.
Chipping it.
Ooh,
Oh, you son of a.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
With the stretch to play.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
And as we head to the next, she has a 2-shot advantage over the field. Sixteenth, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt, to say the least.
Slow down. You fucker.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get it.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
He's just asked his caddy to go get that and march to the next tee.
Second shot here on the 16th. That one was going in.
I would have put some backspin on that and might have slowed down enough.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
In the hole. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Your ball striking certainly gets tested off the tee here at 17 as we head for home at Torrey Pines South.
17, let's go.
You want to avoid the bunkers on the right, but in doing so, you bring the ravine on the left into play, don't you? Second shot, though, plays slightly uphill. There's two distinct sections, the left and the right here. A little bit of a spine that bisects this green. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yes, excellent
choice. That's great distance control. High there. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the
enough
field.
Adjustment.
She's currently sitting in first place. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Oh no! Fuck!
Miscued that one. This lie's not great.
Fuck! It was worth it, I guess.
Sunshine.
You saying, Rizzy? Slow the fuck down, goddamn.
Finish the round with the clubhouse lead. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Ooh, you're only shooting 10 feet. You're hitting soft. So that left to right is going to play big. Let's go like this.
Come rip the sleds after.
Oh, fuck. You can come rip the sleds after golfing, bro. Oh my
This
god.
must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Sixth shot coming up.
Her foot's in the water.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Fuck me.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Watching this greens.
Double bogey in the
This
last
is for a
hole.
final
You
score
fucking
of
kidding
61. She seeks her final putt of the day and grabs the clubhouse lead. That's good golf all round, but we'll have to wait now for the rest of the field to finish up. But Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie.
420,000.
Spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
It's a lot of fans.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Who are you ripping with? A lotta vagina. Hell yeah. Get some VC to go spend. Holy smackers. 112,000 followers. Bro! Where the fuck are you at? You're not even online. Motherfucker. Risk more to secure the victory, obviously. I don't see much competition right now, and if things remain as they are, I can stay at the top for a while. Fame is amazing, isn't it? So many opportunities, so much more recognition and respect. I feel like I'm living the dream. Fuck yeah, fame is amazing. I'll do my putter gooder. Hey, whoa. 855 VC. I gotta go spend a fucking skill point here. Man, that hash fucking got itself all up in my throat. Oh, let's get some more hair time, I guess. Longer drives. Nope. Fucking 12-mile-an-hour wind. Let's go, she says. Uh-oh. Still get over everything. That's good. No way. On and one? Almost. We went chipping? There's -1 on the card already. Ooh. Yep, I'll take that as a shot. Wasn't expecting it to fall so short, but fuck you mean? No, you ain't. Yes. Got a feeling that 11's going to push that over that. We'll see. If not, well, I just done fucked up. Yep. Done fucked up. Out of bounds. Oh, it's going to let me play this? No way. I can't see anything. Definitely couldn't see if I was getting up and out of that, but I'm glad I did. Fucking risky shot. I don't know why I risked it like that, but it is what it is. Can't change the past. Ooh, why are you rolling so much? I'm not going to get a -2 on this fucking challenge. Chipping again? Okay. We're going uphill, that's why it went downhill. Oh, thank you. Saves it. In the water. Oh, thank you. Thank you, wind, for being as high as you are. Uh-oh. That open might have screwed it up or fixed it. Fixed it. Ha-ha! Got 2,500 feet of putting surface so far. That's crazy. +7 to all attributes for this next round. Fuck yeah. I'll take 100 VC, yup. We are always going to go with the bold statements. We're all just fucking, I'll keep those for when I'm fully completed the sponsors I'm working on. Whoops. I could have done my OVR first. Shit, oh well.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today will be a special day for one player. It's the final round of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. What a picture-perfect day for this round of golf. We can't wait to bring it to you on 2K Sports.
I'm only
Let's
29.
get down to the first hole. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
On the green, that's always mission number one. We've got 15 feet to the cup. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
That's the way you start a round. An opening hole birdie.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. Go in!
Rich, it's great to see Will Zalatoris in fine form. When he has his A game, he's really tough to beat.
And the changes that he's made to his game after back surgery, it wasn't easy. It took some time. It took some patience. And to get through all of it, well, hats off to him for sticking through the process and putting the time and hours needed to make those changes.
That was really well played. Savor this. An eagle opportunity. Henny is right there.
She's looking at just over 12 foot here.
On a nice line.
And it drops for eagle. She's now at 3 under for the event. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. This looks like a really strong tee shot.
Yep. Damn, the burn up left.
That's a pretty good shot right there. 4 feet to the cup. She is making a move on the leaderboard. We're on the tee of the par 4 4th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Of course I'm going to. Why wouldn't I? There it is.
That's a really nice shot.
Oh, almost on in one.
Well, that's what you think about, getting up and down and saving par. A 3-footer coming up.
A really good look at birdie.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one.
Looking good.
Yes, sir.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field.
The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. This is her second shot. Oh.
Had a good lie in the bunker, but still, that was some kind of talent.
Good chance to move to 6 under par here. John, what's she looking at for this putt?
Well, looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
This one starting out way out to the right.
Didn't come back enough.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Easy par, that. Currently 5 under for the event. Rich, one of the great par 5s in all of golf is the 6th hole here at Pebble.
It is. It's one of these par 5s that you think I can take advantage of it because it's not that long. However, though, you can mess it up as easy as any other hole on this prestigious layout. The 6th is a beautiful but difficult par 5.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that is bombed. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And hitting yet another green here today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. What a putt that was. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. She finds herself in a share of 4th place at the moment.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole.
Oh, underswing, but it was also downhill.
A lot of ground to cover with this putt. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Ooh, nice. I love my first. Back about there.
Ooh, looking nice.
Oh, I like the looks of this.
Yeah.
Yes, it goes. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead.
375 holes of golf so far.
Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
Yeah, we're not going to be the hero. Did that once already. Failed miserably. Somehow managed to get it back. But I'll take this shot.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 7th hole.
Oh,
There you
what
go,
a
she
shot
sunk
from
it.
the bunker.
All right, let's get back to the action. We've got about 180 left to the hole. Currently trailing by 1.
All right, clubbing up.
Really well done.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
Nailed it.
She nails another birdie. That's her 5th.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, she is making a move up the leaderboard. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Yeah, until you fucking do what I just did.
9 under for the tournament. That is great contact out of the rough. All right, the putter can come out now. The distance left on this putt is 17 feet.
This is for birdie.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
That ain't it.
That one just rolls by. Let's see if the player can manage a par. Okay, moving on to the next. As we take a look at the leaderboard, she's tied for the top spot. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
Let's see here.
Roars going up around the golf course.
That will definitely work. Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Is this one going to go down? Oh, how good was that?
Time to get back to live play.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Chalk up another. That's the 6th birdie of the day. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
She's a top quality player, this one. Well, there he is, Wake Forest Will Zalatoris, Rich. He's done the job, and he continues to do it out here on tour, doesn't he?
He does. He's just one of these players that is just a ferocious competitor, isn't he? Ball striking is amazing. The putting sometimes works with him and works, but you know what? He gets the job done. And so you can't emphasize that enough. You know, it may not be pretty at times, but who cares? He's getting the job done. And you know when you go head-to-head against him, you've got your hands full because he's not backing down from anybody, any challenge, any championship. The guy's a winner.
Putting for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now at 11 under for the event.
Okay, let's go then.
First of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Opting for the 6 iron. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. 12 feet to the cup coming up. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
That's disappointing.
She'll
that
take
is
it. Big
disappointing.
breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Time to take a look at some of the action from elsewhere on the course. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left. Nicely done.
She's standing over her second shot. Currently tied for the lead.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, God damn it.
That was special. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. That's pretty tidy. Oh, what a putt.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
How about those hands? The hands of a surgeon. A great way to close out the day with a little chip in. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Yes. Almost.
That's a little
Sorry.
untidy. Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Coming out of the rough, and it might not have enough on it.
Playing this shot from the sand. Well, that was a real pin seeker, wasn't it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Looking for another birdie here.
She gets that one to go down, and she's extending her lead. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And she remains in first place after that one.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Unbelievable. Our leader has done it again. 4 feet remains.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
She gets that one to drop and widens her lead.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Henny, what does the lie look like down there?
This is workable. Yeah, second cut, looking good.
That rough was not easy. Well played. A lot to like about that one. Let's check out what happened at 17 earlier today.
This is a beauty of a third.
Time to get back to the course. Trying to get to 15 under par. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Looks like this one's going to go pretty hard to the right.
Come on. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. This is a 7-iron on the way. Beautiful shot from our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Now this putt for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. Time for the tee shot at 18.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
I like that one. What an aggressive play. This has a chance. That's a great position to be in after that approach. This putt would give her the clubhouse lead.
You mean give me the clubhouse lead? I've already got it.
What a way to finish an eagle at the closing hole.
Clubhouse lead. I already had it, biatch.
Rich, just an incredible performance back-to-back.
It's a nice big trophy.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly, truly magnificent.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Flying through the levels. Go make myself a little bit more bold. Oh, yep. So winning in such dominant fashion must have inspired confidence. Do you think of yourself as the best golfer in the world right now? Even if objectively I'm not the best personally, I feel like I am. No aspect of my game feels weak. Mentally and physically, I'm in top shape. I believe nothing can stop me now. With your amazing recent success, do you think you are a favorite in each upcoming tournament for the remainder of the season? In my mind, I'm always the favorite, regardless of the rankings. I wouldn't be able to win so much without this mindset. Congratulations on another win. How do you maintain a high level of performance throughout the year? The feeling of winning is unparalleled. It fuels my determination every time. and I can't get enough of it. Nice. Say, just got over 3,000 followers on that one. What'd I get? Golf bag. Ooh, putter. Oh yeah, I got putt weight. Cool. Add that on to the next level up, I think. Get a new shirt. Sure. What else did I get? Huh? Oh, probably gonna unselect the men's style, yep. Gotcha. I'll take that one, yep. Add another shot type. Yep. Challenge number 1 of 4. Going here. 6 miles an hour, you say? Duffed it a bit though. It's alright. Take that. 3 miles an hour. I love hearing that noise. It just means it's going to go straight. I think I did a -4 and I only needed a -2. Let's go. Oh, let's go read my messages first, I guess. Tip list. Let's go accept his invite.
GOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO FedEx Cup. Nice to be with you again. All the hooting and hollering is done here at the WM Phoenix Open. It's time to find out who wins here at TPC Scottsdale. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quirk and John McCarthy. And Beamer, before we get out into all the action, just a few words on TPC Scottsdale.
Chaos, mayhem. It is the greatest show on grass. It's just, I mean, basically the town of Scottsdale is having a party for 125,000 of their closest friends and invited, 75 golfers to show up and be a part of it. I mean, how better can you describe TPC Scottsdale than that? It's more about what's going on outside the ropes than what's going on inside the ropes most days. And I gotta say, I love playing here. I think it's a blast, but boy, oh boy, these folks, they come to show you exactly how much fun they're having outside the ropes.
Let me tell you, she can manage her bag in this wind.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
If this goes in, it's going to be so satisfying.
A bit long on that one.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Damn.
As we head to the tee shot for the second here at TPC Scottsdale, Richard.
10 miles
Really, it
an
sets the
hour,
tone for the day,
you
doesn't it?
say.
Just ball in play.
Yeah, it's not a difficult tee shot per se, but it's got a blind landing area. You got a couple of bunkers down the right-hand side. You'll see plenty of action. You got some pretty heavy-duty rough off the left-hand side. You really kind of
Can't
have to
believe
commit
that
to a
duck didn't affect
distance
it that
or a
much.
spot in the distance, I should
Up
say,
for
that you
sure,
want to
yeah.
get your ball
Swing
going towards,
way
because you
out.
really don't have a true feel of where that golf ball is going to end up.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
No, let's not catch
Yeah,
up
he's
with
looking
Will
good. Just
Zalatoris.
birdied his
Skip
last
that
hole.
guy.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer.
This for a birdie.
Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
This one's online. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the event.
Well, hold.
Rich, I can see your eyes light up when you got on the tee here at 3. You love this tee shot.
There's not a par 5 that I don't think is very sexy, and this one is an all-American beauty. Just miss that bunker on the left-hand side or the rough on the right, and you can just bomb it down there and have a short second shot in.
That's heading for the
Fucking
fairway.
take that.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
Just faded that perfectly into play, didn't she? Going
Not
with
quite.
the 6-iron here. This putt from around 18 feet. Ooh, this is on a good line. This is on the tracks. Yes, what a putt. And after that, she'll move to 3 under par. Well, the 4th hole at TPC Scottsdale is the first par 3 on the course, Rich, and you like the look of this, don't you?
I do. It's a benign little par 3 if your distance control is spot on. This green chases away from you just a little bit to make that shot a little tougher.
Uh-oh.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Oh,
Wonderfully
nice.
played, fought against the wind.
A birdie
Looks like
putt
it's
awaits.
fucking damn near straight, too.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole.
Minus
Here we
4
are on
and
the par
it's
4
58.
5th hole, Rich, and the tee shot. What do you fancy?
It is sneaky, difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
No,
Currently top
Will
30
Zalatoris
in the FedEx
isn't
Cup
me,
points list.
okay? We don't care about this Will
This looks to be heading to
Zalatoris.
the green. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Okay, time to return to the action. Second shot here on the 5th. Okay, that'll work. A chance to move to 5 under par. Okay, Henny, what's she looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
And it
Hell
drops for
yeah.
birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Okay, the 6th tee shot, Rich at TPC Scottsdale, visually quite intimidating.
Your eyes are drawn to those 3 bunkers down the left-hand side, Luke, but you got to bring the heat. You got to hit a big tee shot to get it over all of them.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
This is her second here.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh,
That's a shame.
no.
Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, that one's scooted the edge of the hole.
Oh,
It's just about
come
3 feet away.
on.
Currently at -5 now for the event. The second par 3 on the front nine's longer 7th hole, Rich.
This is so difficult. I'm even laughing, remembering when I played it years ago. Finding this green is nearly impossible. It still gives me the heebie-jeebies. You got to hit a long iron, towering at long iron, and see if you can't get to land soft enough to hold this green.
Oh, that was so close to going in. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's head to the 8th hole and the tee shot on this par 4, Rich.
Yeah, dogleg from right to left. Again, your eyes are drawn towards those bunkers down the left, but they should be at that tree in the center of the fairway.
Well, this should find the short grass. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at roughly, I'd say 165.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Oh, wow, that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now 5 strokes behind. Here we are on the tee at the par 4 9th, and is driver necessary?
Driver is not necessary unless you can hit that power fade and get it past that bunker. But if you can't, just take out a 3-wood, find the widest part of the fairway. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, what?
It's heading to the bunker for sure. Well, sometimes in the game it gives you good breaks and then you get bad ones. Unfortunately, this one's a bad one. Oh, right by the hole.
Soccer.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. Okay, Rich, we've made the turn here at TPC Scottsdale, and at 10, you feel like you want to get after it.
Dogleg pretty good from left to right, Luke, but you got to pick a club that'll find that short grass because this is a birdie hole from the fairway.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand.
Why?
This ball's found its way into the sand.
Fucking
Penny, how's
dumb.
it lying?
Standing over it, and I don't even know how I would play this. This is such a tough lie.
That was a beauty, right against the hole. This one's for birdie. That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
Here we go.
That's a high caliber shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This remains for a share of 9th spot on the leaderboard. And just short work of that birdie putt. Nicely done.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
She finds herself in a share of 9th position.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is not as popular as the 16th in terms of par 3s, but it still presents a test, doesn't it?
It's still fraught with dangers. Deep bunkers left. If you hit it too long and too far on the right-hand side, obviously you're coming in the water. This is a hole you just want to find the left front portion of the green, 2-putt, and go away.
Opting for the 5-iron. And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. And now this to move into a tie for 6th. And he's down there. You got a read?
An uphill left to righter.
And an outside chance here.
Starting to work its way towards the cup. Oh, my. And now she'll move to 10 under for the tournament.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
13, we're in the fairway. Are we getting after this green?
You most definitely going to try to. I mean, 30% of the guys might find this green in 2 all week long. Listen, just rely on your short game. Give yourself the easiest chance for that birdie 4.
Holy fuck.
Opting for the 6 iron. Just barely snuck into the first cut.
That was spectacular out of that line.
Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. She finds herself in 3rd place for this event.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
All right, Rich, I feel like I can breathe easier here on the tee on 14.
Well, I don't know about you breathing easy, but I think most players can, because that bunker down the left-hand side does not come into play. Fairly generous driving area, especially out to the right-hand side. Grip it and rip it, as John Daly says.
Grip it and rip it.
Performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
Yeah, looking good right now, making some significant moves out there at the moment.
Oh, not enough.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
I'll take it.
A missed green in regulation.
Here's Will Zalatoris. We drew that one up perfectly, didn't he? Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Phenomenal approach shot, that one. And back to the play, shall we? Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. And that'll certainly help her chances here. Checking the scoreboard now, and this player currently sits alongside Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard.
Hell yeah.
On the tee here at 15, Rich, there's a whole lot of agua down the left-hand side, but you can't be thinking that.
You can't, but you know it comes into play. The longer you hit it, the more that comes into play down the left-hand side.
Oh, yeah.
You got to keep it down the right third of this fairway. Find the fairway. You can have a great opportunity to knock it on into.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Uh-oh.
Going with the hybrid.
So that better not be way too far left. Another chip in for Eagle. Nope.
Ooh, that almost went down. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
She's staring a birdie straight in the eye here.
And at the conclusion of that hole, our featured player leads the tournament with Tiger Woods trailing in 2nd place. Well, it looks like a pretty benign tee shot if you're just seeing the hole alone, but when you're in the amphitheater of this 16th, it becomes a lot more intimidating.
Something about 20,000 people getting ready to give it to you one way or the other kind of gets your attention pretty quick, my friend. There's not much to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are, whether you're going to get cheered or beered.
This is her 2nd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Why are we catching up with Will Zalatoris?
Let's see what he can produce.
Okay, let's get back to the action. She needs this one for par. Penny, what's she looking at here with this putt?
She's looking at just over 12 foot here.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
Well, when I get to the 17th tee, Rich, I always think of Andrew McGee, who made a 1 here. But you'd take a 2 or 3.
Listen, I'm going to take anything that's not a 5 or a 6 because you can seriously do some damage if you're not on top of your game. This is a great hole. Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Well, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. Putting for eagle here.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And she's holed another one. She continues to build on her momentum and her lead. And just now, it's Tiger Woods who's coming off a birdie on the last, which takes him to 2 shots off the lead. Well, we've come to the last here at TPC Scottsdale, but there's still some work to be done.
There's a lot of work to be done. Finding it in the middle of this fairway is not one easy task, even for the longest hitters. That bunker down the left-hand side, the church pews, that sees a lot of action. So the other 2 up there. This is really a hole that you got to thread it out there with either a 3-wood or driver, but it's pretty much one of the most underrated, difficult driving holes on the golf course.
Wow, what a shot. She has this to finish her round with the clubhouse lead. And with that, she'll sign off on her round.
Haha. I just kicked Tiger Woods' ass.
It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Cool. Nice. Oh, folks, I think I'm going to smack a couple of points onto my character if I can. At least one anyways. That being said, like and subscribe if you haven't already, because I will be done after this. For now, anyways. Take a quick nap and get on with my Saturday here shortly. Yep. Okay. Fucking leprechaun shirt, damn near. What did we get? $200 more VC just before I go in to spend VC. Thank you. Whoops. We go back in there for a second. We got 5. That's 8. Yeah. All good. Oh man, those following along, smack that like button, subscribe if you haven't already though. I'm gonna peace out. Till the next time I'm on, folks. Later.